I jump into the middle of the dance floor, circle, opens up, and there I go, doing the worm. And doesn't my dress come all the way up? And my entire ass is exposed to everybody.
How the hell do we wind up like this? And why were we waiting to see the signs that we miss? Oh, this is on. Espresso Podcast shot 379. I'm your fiance, Benny, who's had a car dealership song from 2002 stuck in his head for the past 9 days. Community Chrysler in Martinsville at 37 at the top of the hill. Stop by. Why? Every time I wake up, why is it in my head? Hey, upcoming stand-up comedy shows. Baltimore, September 25th. Terrell Suggs, I love you. Tacoma, October 23rd. Jake Locker, I love you. Sacramento, December 4th. Doug Christie, I used to hate you, but I love you so much. And Phoenix, Arizona, December 13th and 14th. Sean Marion, I love you. Get your tickets below or at bennypolizzi.com. Hey, watch me on F-Boy Island and F-Girl Island on HBO Max. Get your login, daddy. Get your login. You gotta watch. I mean, you gotta. Why wouldn't you watch? And tell your homies to join the Patreon. $5 a month. What do I even get? Sorry, that was my producer, Ashley. What do I even get? You may or may not get an Espresso Podcast every other week and a live stream every Sunday. What's even on the live stream? What do you guys talk about? Oh, we might talk about how drunk moms love the store Buckle. I don't know, Ash. Just drop 5, babe. Slide in the chat. One of the funniest parts of the weekend. And get all your merch. Hey, new merch alert. New These Guys podcast merch alert. Podcast I do with Joey Molinaro. We've got Station Know About This hats. Station Know About This hoodies. And Hunty hats. Just added. BenedictMerch.com, and we have all the other stuff. We out here being nice. Hoodies. We got Feeling Glonky hats, tees. Who's buying this hoodies? We got Not Bad for a Fat Guy hat. We got whore hats. We got cringe moment of the week merch. We got it all, babe. BenedictMerch.com. Cop it. Let's get to the question. Guy who abbreviates every word. Let's get to the cook. Espresso question of the week. What's the wildest thing you've ever seen or done at a wedding? Love this, bro. And it seems like there's something that happens at every wedding I've been to. Man, I think I've done the best job of not going to weddings. Like if there's a guy who's dipping, ducking, dodging weddings, I need a gold medal, bro. I'm not going. Dude, I honestly almost didn't go to my dad's second wedding. I mean, that's kind of a stretch too, right? He was like, hey, if you don't have anything going on, get married tomorrow. I was like, all right. To who? No, I'm just kidding. No, but it was like 5 minutes till tea time at his wedding. He's like, hey, we're getting married in like 10. You free? So stupid. But I'm not. One time, I don't know. I kind of feel like a dick, but I still don't think deep down anybody wants to go. You're like literally, you're a dick. I don't think if I got married tomorrow, if I got married to the love of my life, I know deep in my heart and soul that my family members would be like, God damn it. You know what I mean? When they open the envelope, Jesus, fuck, all right, hold on. And that right there makes me not ever want to have a wedding ever. I know the first reaction cannot be, oh my God, babe. There's no way. It's, shit. We got to buy this dude some glow in the dark rocks. I don't know. but I usually don't go. But when I have gone, there has been some stuff that's gone down. And somebody always passes out. Somebody has a heart attack. Somebody can't walk. You know what I mean? I was in the bridal party one time, and you know how everybody comes out with the dance and the reception? Hey, Mr. DJ, put a record on. Everybody had a choreo. Dude, that on wedding day, my biggest fear, dude. The whole day, I'm not even thinking about anything else, but what's our handshake going to be? I'm with this girl. She wants to, like, you know, do something fun and cool, and it all lands on my shoulders. Like, she's not going to help. So let me just take like 2 days of brainstorming to figure out a little dance so we can all be happy. And I was just like, you know what? I'm not doing it this time. Just walk up to me, look at me face to face in my eyes, wait 3 seconds, and then just smack the shit out of me. And she did. And I think it was the best wedding entrance of got some people in the crowd. It was so good. I was like, like before we went out for the reception, before they said our names, because we're like behind the curtain, and they like did our thing. I was like, you have to hit me like if it's not gonna work if you like shy away, like you have to slap the piss out of me, and she did. Forever grateful. Oh, it was good. Mr. Sir Red Cheek for the rest of the night. Loved it. And then another time, cringe moment of the week, I was doing the same thing at a reception. The girl was like, aren't you a comedian? You're supposed to be like funny. Can you like make up a cool, funny thing for us? I was like, oh my God. So I tried to run it back, cringe moment of the week. And I was like, okay, how about this? We walk out there, 5 steps. Boom, 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 boom. You turn to me, I turn to you, you spit on your hand and smack me across the face. She goes, I have a boyfriend and he's going to be at the wedding. I was like, oh, so we can't do anything fun? I forgot when you have a boyfriend, all bets are off. Craziest thing ever. I'm like, and you can't smack me in the face? Wouldn't he like that? It's crazy. Let's hear yours. It's the wildest thing you've ever seen or done at a wedding.
It was my uncle's 3rd wedding. Me and my brother got absolutely hammer fucked and started talking smack to each other. 5 minutes later, everybody's at the bar. They got married, everybody's at the bar. And we just start brawling, throwing tables and fucking slashing each other. Just hitting each other. It was pretty cool. But I ended up going to the hospital because I slashed my wrist open.
There's got to be a fight, babe. If there's not a fight, it wasn't a good wedding. Open bar! Everybody's first question. Open bar? You know people don't want to go to your wedding when that's the first thing they ask you. Open bar, though? Just want to get fucked up. Always a little bit of a fight or someone's girl. Oh my God. Yo, how many times has your girlfriend been mad at you at a wedding? Going anywhere with your girlfriend. Well, possible fight occurring tonight. Forecast looking like maybe a fight for absolutely no reason. Oh, to not get in a fight, I'm just going to have to be the biggest stiff of all time at this wedding. Cool. Yeah, I can't wait. Let's go. Well, like, I know you know her, and you, like, looked at her. So, like, wait. Sorry, I'm at the same place at the same time as another person I know. Always a fight at a wedding, bro. But, like, a fist fight? That's kind of lit. As long as it didn't go down at the reception where, like, grandparents can see it. Little kids. How about when you're at a wedding reception, you still don't like the person you're there for. You don't like their family, like the other person's family at all, right? Every time I'm at a wedding, I'm like, well, it's us versus them. I'm like, ew, dude. Why are there like all their cousins on the dance floor? This is our. We must protect this house, baby. This is our shit. All her cousins are ugly. Ew, that's her grandma. You know, that's all you're doing at wedding reception. Maybe my family's different, but we always hate everybody on the other side of the wedding reception. We're like, yo, dude, they're so ugly. That kid's weird. Just roasting them the whole time. I don't know. Do other people like get along at weddings? I'm like, yo, this is crazy. You can't tell me you like the person your best friend married. You can't tell me that. You can't. There's no way deep in your soul that you're like, they're perfect. Shut up. You're like so bitter and you're just like, you're mad at yourself. Shut up, Ash.
So this was actually my wedding. I was marrying my husband at the time, not married to him anymore. Maybe there's a reason for that. So the ceremony's going on. The priest is saying his little spiel, and I'm looking at my husband and I'm like, are you okay? Because he's starting to look a little bit pale. Oh, this motherfucker was so hungover.
I know.
And it was so hot outside. And this was an Indian wedding. So he was wearing like layers of just really, really thick clothing. So then his eyes roll back and he starts to faint. So I grab him, and there's like this kind of like, there's like this really big chair like during Indian weddings. And so I like grab him and I throw him in the chair. And then I had to like call someone to get him water. And then like a doctor was in the crowd and they like brought him orange juice and stuff. It was super embarrassing and crazy and weird.
I don't know though. I mean, if you're going to have a wedding, you kind of want something. I mean, I hope he's okay. But like if something like that happens at your wedding, I mean, you got something to remember, you know? Like down the road, remember your dumbass fainted and we had to make you sip orange juice in the throne on stage? Like, that's kind of sick. If I have a wedding, that's what, yeah. Your eyes rolled back in your head. That's what I want. You see that viral clip of that dude? That dude and that girl? And he was like, last thing, everybody, we are expecting... What? Everyone to have a great time tonight. Like some like that. I've never seen that before. Am I like a boomer because I've never seen anyone do that before? That dude crushed it. Gotta have something weird happening. Somebody faints. My show's on. Right when somebody faints at a wedding. Here we go. The good part's on. Everybody lock in. I swear, if I have a wedding one day, I want everybody listening to this, I want you to come. You're invited. And I want you to object. Stand in the back. Don't do it! That's my type of wedding right there. You want me to go to weddings? Bring back objections. Yep. Don't care who you are. Come one, come all. Who's not going to that wedding?
Yeah, I was going to start humming that wedding song that they always play, but I forgot how it goes. Oh, dun, 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 dun. Wait, that's the national anthem. Anyway, yeah, I haven't been to a ton of weddings. I was not present at my parents' wedding, so that's good. That's definitely the sign of a dirtball. But I wasn't, thankfully. Nor my sisters. Neither of us were. So that's good. It's wonderful. It's a wonderful thing. The most wild thing I've seen at a wedding? That's a good question, bro. What is the... Oh, yeah. Oh, it's getting saucy. Wait, do I have to be present at said wedding? Because if not, I'll just start ripping lines from Wedding Crashers. But if it's one that I was at... Okay, probably. So, you know, they always say you can have the chicken, the steak, or whatever. It's
oh, my God.
Crap. It's as if they're taking the healthy choice meals, the frozen dins, or the Frodins, if you will, the frozen bag babies, the Frodins. Anyway, and they're just freaking whipping those up. You know what I mean?
Gross.
Like, I've been at a few where it was good, but then where it was like, it's like being hospital. Okay, let's get to the point. So, I'm like ordering the chicken, and I'm like, yeah, you know what? No, I don't actually want that. Give me a steak. And they're like, but you ordered this. I'm like, I know, but I'm changing my mind. It's not like you don't have 58 versions of everything.
That's what I'm saying.
Yes, like, it's not like they have a limited supply. Like, they do, but they also don't. You know what I mean? It's not like they have, only one of each, or
That's
only
so
one
true.
chicken for this guy. They probably have one of each, right? At least, if not two of each. You know what I mean? So, and they were like, well, you're going to have to check. And I'm like, oh, really? You're telling me station doesn't know about this? This roof, I'll tell you, it can take us beatings. I've been knocking on it for ages. But anyway, yeah, no, nothing really crazy I've seen at a wedding. Oh, maybe a fight between the bride's father and the groom. But other than that, no, not even that. Yeah, just that, or just a horrendous array of food, probably. But that's all, because it is tough.
There it is. Stuck the landing. Milky Boy's SUV's been rolling off the side of a highway in a cornfield for 2 years. Dude, he's always in the car. There hasn't been one Milky Boy voice message where he's not. I'm so over wedding food. I'm so glad we're talking about this. Chicken, steak, or fish? I'd like to slap the shit out of everybody. Just anything but those three. The sides, even the wedding cake, man. The most underwhelming thing, I'm kind of hype. I'm kind of hype for wedding cake at weddings. Never been more disappointed. And nobody's eating it. Usually I'm the only one eating 45 pieces of like mid cake. You ever notice that? Nobody's eating the wedding cake. Like during the reception when the dust is cleared, everybody's all full, they've eaten. I'm like, now's my time to shine. There's a whole ass cake there still. I'm like, nobody touched it? Am I allowed to have some? Oh my God, when you cut the cake, put the cake in her face. Am I a bitter person? Just all that seems like, who hasn't done that? Every wedding, same thing. Can't remember one of them. Same thing. Oh, your wedding? Oh, it was the same as my, okay. Oh, your wedding was the same thing as, wedding. Okay, it was the same thing. One time I just declined being a groomsman. I didn't know. I was like young. If it happened now, I'd probably just do it. Probably not. But I did just tell my homie, like, hey, man, sorry. And I didn't even have a reason. We were just at his house, and I was like, why is he inviting me over? It was like kind of, he's like, yo, should we like go to the baseball? Should we like go to a baseball game? I was like, why are we like, are you going to ask to marry me? I was like, well, we don't ever really hang out like this. And I just went over to his house. Yeah, check it out. And he started talking about getting married. And I was just like, hey, dog, before you invite me to be a groomsman, I'm good. Like nothing on you. I can't believe I said it. Oh my God. I don't think he cared. I still went to the wedding. I'm a big go to the wedding and then not to the reception guy. And they're always like, oh my God, you're a dickhead because like they accounted for your food. Okay. One piece of fish. Shut up. You're a dick.
So my husband has this uncle who at every family wedding, he always does the gator dance from Animal House where he gets down on the ground and like flops around.
He had a stroke.
And then people basically like hop over him. He's known for this. Well, at our wedding, there was a guest there who I had seen earlier when she dropped it low, wasn't wearing any underwear.
Okay.
And later when the uncle goes to do the gator dance, I see her hopping across him and I immediately realize what's happening and I see his eyes widen. And it was absolutely hilarious. Something that we laugh about still to this day, 6 years later.
Dude, you got to retire the dance after that. You have to. Who's going commando like that at a wedding? How freaky you got to be. You know, you already know I am. But girls going commando under dresses. What's the percentage? Because trust me, I've looked. I mean, it's just a reaction. No, I'm not looking up people's dresses, but like you see, you know what I mean? They're never not. They always have something on. At a wedding? Like she noticed the girl didn't have anything on. You always kind of can tell, but like, bro, 10 out of 10 times got some Spanx on. Why is everybody so horny at weddings? Just get fucked up.
Okay, I started over like 4 times because I started with a couple different stories and I was like, I just need to go with the G-rated one. Okay, G-rated. So this wedding, it was an outside wedding, and with outside weddings, there is a lot to consider. You have to consider how the weather's going to be. You have to consider, lighting. You have to consider noises, distractions, all these things, right? So this particular wedding that we were at, ceremony starts, everyone gets down the aisle. The officiant starts to talk. All of a sudden, ambulance, fire truck, all the things go by, right? So they had to stop the ceremony for like probably a minute and a half, which if you're just like sitting there, it's very awkward. So then he starts again, and then another 5 minutes go by. I kid you not. A train comes by. So now we're sitting there for probably at least 3.5, 4 minutes, whatever it is.
I love this story.
Again, it seems like an eternity. Train stops. Officiant keeps going. Kid you not. Grandma was in like the front row, so I couldn't see exactly what happened, but I think she like reached down to like, because she dropped her like program, and she falls out of her chair, and there was like this loud thud and like gasps, and like everyone like turns and looks. No one's like helping her. So finally one of the groomsmen is like, looks like I'll help her. And he gets out of line, goes to help grandma, gets her back in her chair. And then like finally at the very end, like the kiss happens. They announce the couple. We go in, and kind of from there, like there was just more just odd, weird, crazy stuff that happened throughout the entire reception. It was just, it was actually kind of more cringe than anything. So like the outside was really wild, but the inside was just cringe. So that was just the wildest wedding that I've really witnessed and been a part of.
I would think that it wasn't meant to be. If I was literally the guy getting married, I'd be like, I don't know. Oh my God. That's my worst feeling of all time. Being up there and being like, I don't really know if I want to do this. Oh! I can't be the only one that's thinking that. That's where you guys come in from the back. Don't do it! Telling you, bro. Need you back there. Too many sirens. I think every 15 seconds where I live, a police and firefighter screams down the road. Woo, 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 woo. I don't know. At a wedding? Just gotta be so hot and outside. What about inside weddings? What are we doing there? Is it because it's always outside, and all the reasons everything sucks about weddings is everybody's like, well, like it was just cheaper. It was just cheaper. Well, yeah, we had it outside at this barn in the middle of absolutely nowhere and it was 97 degrees in August because it was cheaper. I'm like, dog, you shouldn't have got married when you were poor. What's the, I just gotta know, man. I know I probably sound annoying, but what's the hurry? I just really want to know what the hurry is. Now, dude, when girls are 25 in their head, they have like that's the siren. They have, gotta get married alarm. Girls will pick just the nearest guy. Type into Google, a girl when she turns 25, guy near me. Dude, when I was like right after college, I was seeing people get married and I was like, I know she doesn't even like him. Right? You know those people? There's no way. I'm like, and my friends, I'm like, I know you, bro. You don't really want to do that. Then they get divorced. And I'm like, I mean, yeah, good for you. When they get divorced, dude, when people get divorced, I've never been happier. Am I Satan? When people get divorced, I'm like, good move. Getting divorced got to be the funniest thing of all time. Hey, yeah, let's get married. Let's have a family, a couple kids. And then one day, you know, I'm just going to be like, I'm just kidding. I didn't really like you that much. Oh, shit. After 14 years, hey, you know what? I'm just messing with you. Wasn't really into it. Whoops. Newsflash, babe. I don't know.
Okay, I'm a wedding coordinator.
Oh,
so
God.
I feel like this is right up my alley. There was one wedding that I did at our venue where the
There's only one person that hates weddings more than me. It's got to be her.
couple spent the majority of their wedding budget on our actual venue and chose not to follow any of the recommendations that we had for food or anything like that. And they had it over the dinner hour, but they didn't serve dinner. And they only had one piece of appetizer per person. So they ordered 4 different appetizers and each person only got one piece. And they had brought in donuts to substitute for their wedding cake. And because there was no dinner,
Oh, my
and
God.
there was only one appetizer per person,
Passing out.
they, the guests went and ate all of the donuts during cocktail hour.
Oh,
And they had a cash
yeah.
bar. When they opened up the dance floor for dancing at like 7 p.m., everybody was like door dashing Jimmy John's table side, and everybody left by 8:30, maybe. I'll be right back with another one.
Oh, my God. I love this. Dude, I need some wedding planner dirt. I have to. I know wedding planners hate weddings more than anybody else. I know it. It's so, dude, it doesn't make any sense to me when people have a wedding and then the reception like 2 hours away. I'm like, honestly, who planned this? Like, I'm not the guy that should plan anything, but I know that this is inconvenient. Like, if I know one thing, bro, going to a wedding and then driving somewhere else for the reception, keep in mind, nobody cares about either thing, is the whole day. Bye day. Bye day.
So another wedding I coordinated, I could tell that the wedding party was going to be a bit of a handful. And I was right, just kind of based on the rehearsal. It was very loud, very disorganized.
Probably me and 5 of my friends.
And the entire groomsmen party showed up wearing shoes with Playboy bunnies printed all over them to their wedding day, which was great. And then another wedding that I did, they were openly snorting crushed Adderall in the bridal suite and pairing it with alcohol. That one I did let my manager know about because I didn't like the idea of pairing Adderall and alcohol and potentially getting into some kind of crazy psychiatric crisis. But I could tell wedding stories all day. But I'm
Keep
gonna
them
stick with those three.
coming, babe.
Okay. Bye.
That just seems like every wedding I've ever been to, dude. I hate to be this guy, but every wedding I've been to, me and my friends, again, we were like 23, not ready to do anything. Frontal lobe, not even developed yet. Let's get them married. We're getting trashed in the groomsmen little room in a church. Bro, that was the first thing. Hey, you know why everybody wants to get so drunk at a wedding? Because nobody wants to be there. I'm so sorry. I can't deal with it anymore. Sneaking beers into a wedding in the church, bro. It just doesn't make any sense. I'm like, the whole wedding. I was like, I'm going to hell, dude. We got 4 beers in my Men's Warehouse rental jacket right now. There's no way this checks out. I've got beer breath by a baptismal font. And we gotta go all day. I got 99 bananas shooters in my back pockets just standing there. How you doing? How you doing? Oh, you're her dad? Oh my God, yeah. That's a beautiful church. Beautiful church. Me haven't slept in 48 hours. White stuff in the corners of my mouth. Yeah. You'll be lucky to have them. What am I saying? Uh-huh. My left eye doesn't work. Uh-huh. Exactly. I know, right? Yeah. The priest, for a minute, I didn't even... Fake wedding voice. You got to put on your fake wedding voice. Masking your drunk breath. Uh-huh. Oh my God, you're her cousin? I don't know. Every time I'm at a wedding, I'm just totally against the other family that's getting married. I'm like, I hate them all. I hate them all. Every one of them. I don't want to see them ever again. Hey, they're getting married and the families are joining. I don't like them even more now.
Okay, so I was at one of my best friend's weddings, and I wasn't a bridesmaid. She didn't really have like a wedding party, but she gave me a dress that she wanted me to wear to kind of match the whole vibe and ambiance she was going for.
I like it.
So anyway, usually when, a dance breaks out, the drinks are flowing, my go-to move is doing the worm in the middle of the dance floor. So, the party's going, the dance is going, the drinks are flowing, and I'm buzzing, and I'm like, it's go time. So I jump into the middle of the dance floor, circle, opens up, and there I go, doing the worm, and doesn't my dress come all the way up, and my entire ass is exposed to everybody, all the family, kids, bridegroom, everybody saw my butt. So pretty sure someone got a video of it too. But yeah.
Oh yeah, so many pics.
That was memorable.
Her big moment. Oh, what's she gonna do? Dumper. Dumpy.com. Dumpy on the dance floor. So we're going commando. We're going commando at weddings. Figured it out. That is the place to go commando. You know the boys are. The bros are going commando. Didn't know the girls were. At least, I hope, you were doing the worm forwards. So white, though. So white, but it also kind of hits. When somebody can hit the worm and do it right, you're like, wow. Dude's kind of getting some elevation. Bro's got a little hang time down there. Smooth worm, upper body strength. But when somebody does the worm backwards, cut his head off. The worm backwards got to be the dumbest thing ever. Wait, what? The worm backwards or the fish hook in the mouth? Me at every wedding though. Fish hook guy. Hey. To a girl I think I like. To a girl that has no idea I exist. Hey. Me. Me at every wedding. Hey. Me at every wedding. She doesn't even move closer to me.
I was really, really young, and I was at a wedding, and they did the whole tap in the glass thing with your silverware.
Oh,
where they
yeah.
give a big speech or whatever to get everybody's attention. They tap the glass, like with a fork or knife or whatever. So they give their speech, and at the end of the speech, I thought it was really cool how they made that noise with the glass and the silverware. So I went ahead and I tapped the glass with mine, and I tapped it so hard that I broke it, and like the contents of the glass got everywhere. So yeah. So
tapping the glass. Or for me, it was always they tap the glass and the bride and groom kiss, bro. I was on that. That's all I wanted the whole time. Ding, 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 they kiss. Ding, 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 they kiss. Ding, 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 they kiss. Ding, ding, ding. Somebody shoots me in the neck. Sorry. Every second. Hey, make them kiss again, dude. Make them kiss. Make them kiss. Make them kiss. You won't? Hey, you won't? Me at every wedding. Hey, kiss her. Kiss her, pussy. Always this sweaty at a wedding, too. Kiss her. I'm not surprised you broke the glass, dog. Every single thing they serve, it's like plastic glass. It's not real glass at a wedding. It's plastic glass. Plastic plates, plastic knives. I'm convinced every wedding I've been to has been like it's not a good financial situation. Yeah. I mean, there's a couple I've been to. They've always been barns in the middle of nowhere. Why is it always that? Big ass hoedown 4 hours away. Why are we in Tennessee? A destination wedding? You got to be kidding me. For what? We're going to Cancun? Dog, I mean, you better pay for absolutely everything. Everything. Uber to get me come on, man.
So the most right thing I've done at a wedding, I went to my ex's wedding, but it wasn't like a ex, it was like the ex.
Ooh.
But to be fair, he sent the group text to like all of our friends, and I purposely responded. It was like, I don't know if I'm gonna be able to go, just in case he forgot to take me out so we could have a side convo about it. He didn't side convo, and he just said, let me know. So I just pulled up to the wedding in my classy-ish hope for show dress that I could wear, and I got checked out 3 times while he was dancing with his bride. So, but I'm no longer toxic like that anymore, because that's just like not nice karma.
That's gotta be, that might have to be a guy's worst fear, right? You're getting married, you kind of don't even like guys. When guys get married, are they 100% sure they want to do it? I know that sounds like weird, but like I think maybe it's me. I think there's like a 10% like, you know, if this got rained out, really wouldn't be mad. Am I insane? It's always 90-10. Girls, it's like 200 over 0. Even if they don't want to do it, they're still going to do it. But guys, it's like there's a little percent in there that's like, don't know. And then on top of that, the girl you probably should have married is there. Hey, having fun? No! Dude, when you're in a relationship and you see a girl that you actually kind of like more and she's having fun, yo! I gotta excuse myself. Bro, nothing worse than that moment as a dude. Why are you in a relationship if you don't really like her? Because sometimes in a relationship, things happen. Or you know what? You know what it is? You're in a relationship with somebody and it's like, you know, it's a good relationship. But then it doesn't even have to be a girl. You just see your friends like having fun and you're like, oh my God. Oh my God, I can't go to that because I have a girlfriend. I always get caught up. Because if I'm in a relationship, I'm like, what if I wasn't? I know it sounds bad. But every time I'm in a relationship, I think of myself not in a relationship, but I'm like, man, that guy kind of had it going on.
What up? So, I don't know how wild this is to see at a wedding, but I believe it's just super corny. But I was put at a table where there was a guy who was prepping for a bodybuilder competition.
Oh, God.
And he literally brought all his meals and ate them at the table. Like, he didn't drink the whole night. He didn't have any of the appetizers, not even the main meal. He had literally like 3 meals. And, you know, when you're at a wedding, you're there for a couple hours. And he ate them all at the table. Like, he could have just went to his car. Because you know that motherfucker didn't drink that night, which he didn't. And to not be corny, just go into your car and eat those meals. And not have to show everybody like, oh, you're prepping for a bodybuilder competition.
Yeah.
Like, those guys are just crazy. It's like, of course you want to look good and be fit, but to be at that level and like you're not really competing at like some crazy Mr. Olympia level, it's not even worth it. One day of eating the stupid plain chicken and vegetables that they give you at a wedding anyway, which is kind of healthy.
Yeah.
I mean, just eat it and don't be cornball.
Dude, go to the car. Yeah, he was trying to show. He was trying to make it about him. How can I make this about me? Got your little meal prep, clear plastic, little locks on the side, rice, chicken, veggies. Yeah, I eat it every day. I am that guy, but I would definitely just eat the wedding food because the wedding food low key is healthy. It's fake. But like in theory, vegetables and chicken, that's the same thing you're eating. And how nice would it be going out to the car during that? Oh, how many breaks during a wedding do you need? 13, 14? Hey, let's go outside for a second. That's when I want to pick up smoking. Why'd you start smoking? Weddings. I just had to get out of there. Jesus Christ. Let's keep going. Last one.
So about 3 years ago at my cousin's wedding, I was swiping on this app that's like purely meant for hooking up. It's called Field, and matched with this girl, and you know, we make plans for after the wedding to get together and spend about an hour walking around the town, you know, smoking, getting to know each other, and then, you know, maybe 45 minutes or another hour, in air quotes, you know, hanging out, and air quotes, and having, you know, talked to her since then. But fast forward to now, my younger cousin's getting married in 3 weeks, and I hit her up after not talking to her for the last 3 years, and she's going to be my +1 at the wedding. So, yeah, maybe not too wild, but no one really there will know the backstory. So, anonymously, all your listeners will.
Kind of player. There's just a hookup only app? You dirty dog. Who knew? Isn't that every app though? Every app is a hookup app. Are people really getting into relationships from apps? How desperate are you? How desperate are you? You had to download an app to find somebody you love? What? I don't know. I mean, I guess that's pretty much what Instagram is. You just find people on there you want to like be friends with and stuff. Your Instagram's more of a dating app than dating apps. Hey, you want to know who you like? Who's popping up on your story first? Jesus Christ. I looked at my story the other day, or I looked up at the people that were like had stories active the other day. I was like, oh my God. What is this? All of them have sternum tattoos. Just kidding. Is he kidding? Is he kidding? Is he kidding? What kills me is so funny to me is when girls find like other dudes that have like a Tinder. You know what I mean? Like they're in a relationship. When a girl's in a relationship with a dude and that dude has like a secret Tinder. Oh my God, bro. You didn't think she'd find that out? What? Bro, every girl probably has the password to your email account. Every girl has all your passwords. I'm convinced. You didn't think she was going to find your fake dating profile? Dog. I've seen so many people that are like, oh my God, he like activated his Tinder after we got in one fight. And he thought I would know. Dude, girls, oh my God, it's amazing. I don't know how you guys do it, but you have a secret group chat that has every girl in the world in it, and you know everything about everything. Dudes would have no idea. If I dated a girl and she had a secret Tinder, who's telling me? Guys don't say anything about girls after they like do anything with them. Maybe in like 6th grade, but after that, I'm like, dog, I don't want to know any of your business. Girls are like, Libby, I want to know, how big is this dick? I'm like, Jesus. What happened to like personal info? Bros are just like, yeah, I mean, bros are like, guys don't even want to like tell you what happened. They're like, we just like kind of, I saw her for like a second. That's how much detail guys are given. You hung out with that girl last night? Yeah, we just like, we got food and that was it. They could have spent the whole 24 hours together. That's what the guy's saying. Where'd you go? I don't know. Some place. She like showed me. That's it. And that's it. They could be married in 5 years. Wouldn't know anything about it. How the hell do we wind up like this? Why were we waiting? Just keep going. Just do days. Days of the week. Thursday. Today, IPA day. IPA lot. Gumball head. You just tell when people drink IPAs. That's the funniest part about IPAs. It's so obvious. Oh, you drink IPA. It's either 100% you've never had one or that's all you drink. All right, cool. Yeah, I'll take like a zombie dust. What an idea. And we just pounced on it, and they are so popular. At restaurants, all IPAs. What do you guys have on tap? I haven't drank in a hot minute, but yo, I don't know. I don't even know if this counts as an IPA, but boy, the best beer I've ever had. Probably not a surprise. But that, I shouldn't even be talking about this, but that blue moon with with half of an orange in it. I mean, come on. Is that an IPA? I don't know, but just an orange juice with some pizza. Get out of town! Crispy crust. Just shoving oranges in that thing. Half the reason I'm drinking anything is for the fruit. Waitress has got to be so pissed. I'm sorry. Yep. Yeah, I'm the guy that orders a club soda and gets 14 limes and 14 lemons around the rim. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, you're going to talk shit about me behind my back to the rest of the wait staff, and that's fine. That's fine. I just have to have all the fruit you had. And when I worked at a restaurant, I was eating all the fruit. I thought it was so crazy that they just had oranges, cherries, lemons, and limes. Hey, will you cut the fruit before we open? I had an orange peel over my mouth like a monkey. Ooh, 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 ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Who's not eating all that? If you work at a restaurant, you eat so much crap. And you won't turn it down either. Pass by those little, you know how every restaurant has like those little like Dole pineapple like cans for the bartender to make like mixed drinks with pineapple? Bro, I was clapping those. Where's all the pineapple cans? Where's all the canned pineapple going? Me 13 cans rattling around in my cargo pockets. I don't know. Don't know. Down in it. And like croutons, bro. Oh. Get over here. Dude, we just had in the restaurant I worked in, we just had a huge Cambro of raisins. Shut up. Golden raisins every time I come downstairs. Just tractor size handfuls. Don't care. We had a big one of almonds too. I was like, is this a trick? Am I going to be on like Punked? Don't leave any food around me, boy. All that little shit during the day. Just fries, you know what I mean? Just fries. Fries on the side of a plate. Yeah, I'll take 4. Are you kidding me? Everybody's doing that. And if you're not secretly eating the food that people don't eat, you're disgusting. I don't even know if we can talk. So this kid ordered 13 chicken wings, had 2. You don't think I'm going to take down 11 chicken wings real quick that he didn't even touch? He might have sneezed on them. Good. All that. Oh, dude, I was eating carbs that you couldn't even believe. Spoon bread. Just a big fluffy pancake with butter on it. Hey, we got a spoon bread if anybody want, before they can even end the sentence, bro. What? Oh my God. That restaurant life is so wild. The way you hated it, but the way like, if you put me in tomorrow, I could still probably do it. The way you hated it, but you kind of miss it at the same time. Starts crying. Gets a job at Buffalo Wild Wings. Sea Serpent Day. So can snakes be underwater and in the air? I'm still kind of not understanding that one. I always see like videos of snakes in the water and I'm like, okay, so they can just be in there? For how long? If you ask me, dude, we really need to put, I know nobody asked, but can we just put a little more respect on electric eels? Just can we think about electric eels for a second? Big snakes that electrify you. And we're not talking about that? Oh yeah, floaty thing, terrifying teeth. Like a snake. Probably faster. Yep. Oh, it's disgusting. Yeah, that's scary looking. Comes at you quick. What else does it do? It can electrify you. What? There's so many animals that I'm like, are we sure? Is that a myth? Are those really not electric? Do they just call them that? Was that like a... God dang. Saw a video of an eagle that picked up a goat and just dropped it from like a really high mountain and killed it. I didn't know eagles were doing that. I know eagles are fierce, but bro, if your dog got scooped up by an eagle, I would be like, ah. Nothing you can do about that, baby. You know what's happening, but can you stop it? Just keep going. Pickleball day. Friday, pickleball day. Can't hate on pickleball. Can't hate on it because we played it my freshman year in PE class, and it was the best week I've ever had in my life. Oh my God. I had so much fun. And I didn't know if it was an actual game or it was just like a game my PE teacher made up in his head with his dad or something. I'm like, pickleball? This is a game you and your brother played when you're in your dad's garage one day when you were 12 and 13. And we're just playing it. I had so much fun. And we had such a good class all week. Everybody was so happy. The teacher was like, do you know when your PE teacher is having fun with you? You're like, yes! Yes! Mrs. Hayfling was even having fun with us. Yes! She was playing! Yeah, because every PE class I've ever been to, we're always getting in trouble the whole time. I'm like, oh my God. Like, is there one thing we can do without getting yelled at? Jesus Christ. Yeah, we're playing dodgeball and I threw the ball at the girl's face and like now I'm getting yelled at for it. We're playing dodgeball though. Bro, when your PE teacher starts getting in the action with the dude, nothing's more hype than that. Oh yeah, we're going in. Like your boys get excited. You're trying to get the teacher out. Or when your coach at practice starts going in a little bit. Yo, you've never been more excited than when you're scrimmaging and one of the coaches starts playing QB and he starts running the ball. Oh my God. I thought I was in fantasy land. We're playing real defense. Our real coach, who's probably like 30, gets under center, runs the option. He's like, hit me. Oh my God, dude. Doing fake pitches. I've never, that's when I turned gay. Nah, but when your PE teacher starts going ham with you, beautiful feeling. I'm like, you do like me. You are all those times you yelled at me, you were looking out for me. It's a moment, bro. Yeah, Coach K, he yelled at me earlier today, but then he picked me on his ultimate frisbee team. He told me I should try out for the college team. Dude, there's always an ultimate frisbee. Like, how come there's always every college campus I've ever even stepped foot on in my entire life, there's immediately an ultimate frisbee game going on in front of my face. Can't go anywhere without finding an ultimate frisbee team. CBD day. Did anybody ever actually buy into that? I don't think they got me one time. Oh, CBD. I was like, okay, dude. Like, you just know when something's fake. CBD infused coffee. Shut up. I don't think I ever took one hit of anything CBD. Yeah, I probably would have died or something. Do they even do CBD anymore? You know what it is now? It's freaking Brazilian. Wait, Dubai chocolate. Okay. I've had enough. It's pickle everything. It's Dubai chocolate, and I don't. It's not good. It looks like the stuff the crust on the edge of your lawnmower when you get done cutting the grass. That's on the lawnmower, and you gotta like bang it off like with your foot. You gotta kick it off. That's Dubai chocolate. It's just a bunch of nothing. You know when they start selling like stuff on the side of the road that it's just such a scam. I saw a Dubai chocolate tent. Get out! Dubai chocolate cookie. Hey, I fell for it. Come on. I was buying 12 cookies at a Dubai chocolate one. I was like, this is the time I tried to buy chocolate. Tasted like nothing. Dubai chocolate. Dubai bye. See you later. Come on. This guy. It was pretty good. Saturday. Rice pudding day. Ooh, why does that sound kind of good? Ooh, why is rice pudding sound kind of good though? I don't even know if I've had it unless it was at a buffet, but I've had it. It's kind of warm. Oh my God, what's going on with the rice pudding? Am I pregnant? Garage sale day. A mom in the car during a garage sale day. Most dangerous woman in the world. You've never seen more fury behind someone's eyes than a mom on a garage sale day. Your mom on a garage sale day. Just to get nothing, too. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my, did you see? Oh my God, $9. Oh, we need to go to their house on the corner. They're having one. They're having one. All to get nothing. Maybe a chair. Maybe a chair for the patio. It's cute. It's cute. That's a deal. It's cute. Trying to convince you. I'm like, what a load of crap at every garage sale. What a scam. Yeah, we don't want any of this crap. Yeah, do with it. We're going to throw it all out. See if they want it. Yeah, a tub of baseball cards, 2002. Mark Teixeira. Put all our crap in the garage, and then you go in the dude. You start asking if stuff in the garage is for sale. You ever do that? It's not for sale. You're like, what about that leaf blower? Is that for sale? You start like making things up in your head. You're like, if that leaf blower is for sale, I might actually. Last one I had died a couple weeks ago. You got to pee in their house too. Hey, do you guys have a bathroom? I know, I'm really sorry. Peeing in somebody else's house that you've never been in before. I'm like, this is how you decorate this? Good Lord. Bathroom always smells like flowers, like way too much. You're like, Jesus Christ. A lot of furry stuff in the bathroom. You ever notice that? You pee in somebody else's house, like, unannounced. They always have, like, it seems real busy. Like, there's a lot of, like, the rug is, like, shaggy. There's, like, a lot of rugs. There's, like, a thing on top of the toilet that's a rug. There's, like, a rug on the toilet seat. There's a rug but below the toilet seat. There's so many towels, extra towels. Towel by this, towel by that. I'm like, has anyone ever been in here before? It seems like you decorated this bathroom when you moved in, then locked the door for 7 years. I'm like, there's like little angel statues and figurines. I'm like, this bathroom is so much. God forbid I move a half inch, my elbow knocks over 13 little angel baby statues. Sunday. S'mores day. They've just never done anything for me. I'm sorry, s'more community. But I don't want it anymore. Even s'mores, like s'more, even on 4th of July with the actual s'more, I'm like, it's good, but you really gotta dress this thing up. S'mores Teddy Grahams, s'mores Pop-Tarts. I think they got us. You know what I mean? It's nothing. I need more chocolate, and it's a lot of marshmallow and graham cracker, and that really doesn't do anything for me. S'mores this, s'mores that. It's too much. It's not that good. We're overhyping it. Somebody tell them we're done. I had a s'mores cookie. It was kind of good. But I mean, that's like 1 out of every 20 things. I think I overstayed my s'more welcome one time when I was looking for trouble. I was starving. And you know when you're like on the go and you don't have anything to eat, so you have to go to the grocery store because it's the only place open. So I was like, I guess I'll just go to the grocery store and get something to eat. But like, it can't be hot because it's like, you know what I mean? I'm just like on the move. In my head, I'm like, I'm probably just going to like buy some granola bars or something and just like house a box of granola bars. I was starving. But instead, I just got a box of 6 s'mores Pop-Tarts. And I'm like, these have to be gas. Like, these have to be good. Took them all out. I don't know how many Pop-Tarts that is individually. 12? All on the way to some idiot's house. Best Pop-Tart flavor. Not a Pop-Tart podcast, but best Pop-Tart flavor. This is probably going to be like kind of a hot take. It's hot fudge sundae. It's hot fudge sundae. Like I don't know if I would eat that in the morning for breakfast, but like at night, you telling me you're going to rock with a strawberry OG at night? At night, it's time to get naughty. That Sunday, and I dare you to put that thing in the microwave. Put that thing on 10 in the microwave. Ew, you put it in the microwave? Yes. Yeah, let me pull out the toaster. This takes 30 minutes. I'll forget about it. I'll burn my finger. It's just a nightmare in a toaster. Microwave, 10 seconds. Boom. Perfect. Still intact. Remember the first time I put my Pop-Tarts in a toaster? I was like, these are going to be amazing. They were folded like this, burnt, weird. I was like, this is not a Pop-Tart anymore. I almost prefer my Pop-Tarts raw. Right out of the pack. No. Don't even warm them up, babe. I want my Pop-Tarts on default settings. That hot fudge sundae at night hitting so hard. Oh, the chocolate Pop-Tart too. Brown sugar cinnamon at night. It's not doing it, man. It's not doing it. Even hot fudge sundae in the morning, you're like, whoa, there's sprinkles on it. They were in their bag when they made hot fudge sundae Pop-Tarts. Wild berry. I feel like I couldn't have those unless I won a sweepstakes or something. I was like, oh my God. And I feel like a lot of people still don't even have them. Like I've never even seen I kind of haven't really seen wild berry Pop-Tarts at my friend's house growing up. I haven't seen them. Like I only see them in the store and I'm like, whoa, those are like forbidden. HFS, babe. Cookie dough. No. Cookie, no. All right, that's it, fam. I love you guys. Thanks for tapping in. Check the merch. Get you something. Get your boyfriend something. Get your girlfriend something. Get your dad something. Listen to these guys. Come to the shows. Baltimore, Tacoma, Sacramento, Phoenix coming up. Go to BennyPaluzzi.com. Join the page. I'll talk to you guys next week. You're like a dad.